everyone, how you guys doing? I just did a thrift store haul, so if you guys want to check that out, please go check that out. But this, you guys, we're talking about headbands. One of my subscribers, Sweetheart Reborn Nursery, she asked about headband tips, so this is for you, sis. I hope it's helpful and informative. I'm going to pass on the knowledge that I have. So first of all, I went to Walmart and I saw some bows. So these are 97 cents. So I got the black pair, the dark pink pair, and the light pink pair. And they also had navy blue if you're looking for some headbands this size. Because I recently bought some. Oh, it's not this one. Hold on. Okay, I bought a pack of 3 for 97 cents. And the bows were this size, and I originally wanted this for toy, but this is too small for toy. So I just made this for Cutie Pie Sky. Hope you guys can see it. On my end, it's a glare, but I hope you guys can see it. So, and I also picked up another pack of elastic, and I like the 1/4 inch for my babies. And I like the braided one. There's another kind, but I like this one better. So that's just my preference, you guys. And it is this thickness. This is what I like. Now, I get everything from Walmart. However, you can also go to Joann's or you can go to Michael's. And they have elastic like this that you can buy. So they have colored elastic, but it's just one color per spool. I don't remember exactly how much it costs. I think I went sometime last summer when I was really into headbands. And you can also buy colored elastic, you guys. And you can just, you can either hand sew it together. Or I think my sis, Tara from H&T Reborn Nursery, I think she super glues it together. So that's one option, you guys. I enjoy sewing, so I just hand sew it. So here are a couple of the headbands that I made for Cutie Pie Sky. Now I make Cutie Pie Sky's headbands because she is a preemie, and I didn't think that I would be able to find any, you know, that would fit her little peanut. So what I use buttons. So this is a button that I just hand sewed with red thread. So what I do is I sew the elastic together. I don't know if you guys can see that the elastic is sewn together first. And then I just sew the button on top of the elastic so it won't be any, you know, breaks in the elastic. Now I just bought these because Cutie Pie Sky has a black and white outfit. So I'm going to make her a headband with these. And I like the buttons that are flat. However, I do have some buttons. So these are all Cutie Pie Sky's headbands, and these are half of my button collection. So I was really looking for buttons. Now these are felt buttons, so I really like those as well. I have these, and you can find these little baggies at Walmart too, you guys. So I have these. So these buttons came with all different types of colors, but I like to separate it by the colors. So I have these buttons. Some more buttons. Oh, I did get some buttons from Joann's. And when I went, I was so excited. Buttons was buttons was half off. I was so excited. So I just got a lot of stuff from Joann. I have these stars. I haven't even used these yet. See, like these little bitty ones. Have those. So I have a lot of just different buttons, you guys. Just different color flat buttons. Those are the types that I prefer, and I'm going to tell you why. So I just have these just flat buttons, and these are butterflies. I think I had these on the wall as a border, and I recently took them down. And these, they came in a pack of like 6 different ones at Dollar Tree, and I was going to try to make something with them, but I haven't yet. I was just so ready to make some headbands, so I made a lot. Here are all these headbands. 98% of them I made. But they're all just white elastic with an embellishment on it. That's as advanced as I have got, you guys. So this has just two buttons sewed on, and they're like that when they're not on her head, so they're sewed together really, really tightly, well, really, really closely, so that when I put them on her head, they're neck and neck. And again, they're hand sewn each individually with a colored thread. So you will have to invest in thread. You will have to invest in needles. You will have to invest in different things, you guys. So these are some more that I got at Dollar Tree. I have some red rickrack. I was supposed to make a headband for Sky for Valentine's Day. I didn't get around to it, you guys. I was so busy. I've been so busy. So this is what a rickrack headband looks like. It's really, really cute on Sky. And once again, this is hand sewn together. And this is where it overlaps. But this is usually in the back of her head. So this is what you see in the front. So I have a white one. Have a light pink one. So I just measure it around her head and cut it and then sew it with enough, with the measurement for the overlapping. I have a purple one. I have a dark pink one. Now these are for Sky, who does not have any rooted hair, you guys. Keep that in mind when you're making headbands for your babies, to also include length or tension so it doesn't pull their hair out when you put that on them. So I have another one, just a purple one. Now for Sky, this is what the look that I like for her. But if you like bigger bows, here's a way to go. So you can do a rickrack and just sew the bow to it. You can sew anything to these, because these it's not like elastic. It slides on very, very snug. So you just have to keep that in mind, you guys. Now this is like my craft container. See, these are the other two white ones. It came in a pack of 3. I have my leftover pink rickrack, white rickrack. When I did my, what was it? Pacifier holder for Jay. I still have stuff like that. Buttons. And I was going to make her some headbands with some ribbon. So I just have ribbon. Now, each one of these was $1 at Dollar Tree, you guys. Okay, now this is why I prefer flat buttons. Let me show you guys why. If I can get it open. Hold on a second. I told you guys I just got these nails and I'm still learning to maneuver with them. So these buttons have this in the back, and you can't really control how that lays. It may wiggle just a little bit when you sew it to the elastic. You can still do it, but it may wiggle a little bit. You just may have to adjust it. That's the only thing. I just prefer them to be flat for this type of elastic. Now you can also try to loop the elastic through this opening. You can also do that. There is another type of elastic that I have, you guys, and I'll show you, that you can use to loop through. The only thing is I don't want this to scratch my baby's paint or anything like that. So there's another option. I wanted to make Sky a bracelet. So I got these from Dollar Tree. I just have a lot of different things for crafting and stuff like that. I've had this for years. I got this for Toy. I was going to make her a headband, but I think I saw a video about how to do a box stitch, and that is actually how you make a scrunchie. So I'm going to try to make like the scrunchie headbands that I really like for Toy. So I'm going to try that. Here are my little baggies. I put my baggies in a little baggie. I have these. See, these are really, really pretty. Really, really pretty. I think these were $4 at Walmart. But they have that type of, it's not a flat. Can y'all see that? It's not flat. So that's why I haven't made anything with these yet, even though they're really, really pretty. I got these from Dollar Tree. Just some buttons. Have some felt buttons. Like if you like big embellishments for your babies, like big headbands. I don't know where I got these, you guys. I am so sorry, but Sunny Bunnies is on. We always scream Sunny Bunnies and Tsum Tsum. So these are an option, and I think these are iron-on buttons. I think. I'm not really sure, and I don't remember where I got these, but you could always... I don't know how you could adhere these. I guess you could super glue it to the elastic. A real good super glue. And make sure it dries thoroughly so it doesn't adhere to your baby's hair or adhere to your baby. So I have those. I don't even remember where I got these. I'm sorry, but they're pretty. I got this elastic, lace elastic. I got this from Dollar Tree, you guys. So if you wanted to loop some lace elastic through here, that's an option. That's an option. I just have a lot of stuff, you guys, that I wanted to make. I remember I got these pom-poms. Oh, I actually sold these. No. They have little, like, bands, and I put the elastic through there. And you just place them where you want to. Yeah. You see, this is still in the to be completed box. So I just got pom-poms and stuff like that. I got some colorful rickrack. I think this was $1.98 at Walmart. So I have some more of these. I just have a lot of different stuff, you guys. And I bought these at Walmart. And I think these all came in a pack of 6. But I needed to contain them, so I cut them down. So these are really pretty. I can make something with that. And this is how they look on the back. Oh, and I want to tell you guys, if you want to make a ribbon, you want to make a bow, make it in sections. So get some ribbon and cut it and just do it in half like this, half like that. Glue it together, and then you get a strip and put on in the front. I've seen a YouTube video showing that. So that's one way to do bows, you guys. It's just a lot of endless possibilities. But the thing I like to do is try to make headbands based on what my babies wear. The colors that they wear most often. So I have a lot of pinks. I have a lot of purples, some whites and stuff like that. Here are some more that I bought. Forgot I had these, you guys. Some more I bought in a pack a while back. And it's a pack of 6. But these have alligator clip on them, you guys, so you can just do an elastic and just clip it on there. So if you want it, can't clip it sideways. So there are some options, you guys. Now, oh, here it is. Yeah, I have this is all my elastics, you guys. So I guess it's called stretch lace elastic. This kind right here looks like a shoestring. So that one. And be patient with yourselves, guys, because string is fickle. You're sewing and it knots up. And then sometimes, you guys, I make headbands and I don't like them. And I have to disassemble them. Like this one, I don't really care for. I will have to either cut this elastic or I'll have to cut the little pom-pom part to disassemble it. That happens, you guys. Sometimes you don't like what you create. And you got to start over. Me, I get frustrated and I stop. I mean, I stop altogether. I stop exactly where I am, put everything up. That's just me though, you guys. Because, you know, you have a thought in your mind of how you want it to turn out, and then it doesn't turn out like that. So I'm like, man, forget it. But I enjoy sewing. I really enjoy sewing. So I'm putting all the stuff that goes back in this container so I can show you guys this one. I got stuff. I just got stuff. So let's just move this. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on, you guys. Okay. So this is my actual sewing kit. Now, I keep it downstairs. That's why I like it in this particular container. It actually sits on my TV stand. So I go downstairs and just pick it up and I bring it up here. You guys know I love things contained. So, so this is my needles and things like that. So let's just move this to the side. So this is a very good thread, you guys. Yeah. This is a very good thread. I believe I got this at Walmart. It's a very strong thread. You know once you use this, your seam is not going to pop out or anything like that. So this is really, really good. Something else that's really, really good, freight check. Now this came in one of my sewing things that I bought. I didn't purchase this singularly by itself. So what happens is when I cut the elastic, I put this freight check on each end so it doesn't fray. Like this one doesn't have it. It's frayed. But let me find a new one. See, this isn't frayed at all. Now this is a thinner, this isn't 1/4 inch. I think this is probably 3/8 inch. Something else I bought, because I had to sew my daughter's bear back together, I bought some curved needles. They come in handy. I've used them 3 or 4 times, so they come in handy sometimes, depending on what you need to sew. Like I just recently bought a lovey, and the head was coming off of the lovey, so I used my curved needles to sew it back to each other. So these are my needles. I believe I got this at Dollar Tree because it's purple, you guys. These are the needles I use. I had to sew something, and I wanted some twine, and I couldn't find twine. And my husband's like, just get fishing line. So I use fishing line sometimes, you guys, when I need something very, very strong and sturdy, and I know I need it to stay attached. This kinks up, you guys. If you ever have to use this, this kinks up a lot. So you have to be very, very, very patient when you're using this. But it will stay together once you adhere it. Oh, I have more. See, there's a difference. Hold on, let me find it. It looks different to me. No, they're the same. So this is braided. And I have this one as well. I'm sure it came in a package just like this, but I don't know why it looks different, you guys. So they're both 1/4 inch. And I have a bigger one. I don't know what I'm going to do with that, because these are too large, I think, for Toy's head. And this one's a little bit, I don't know the dimensions, but I just have a lot of stuff. I got a seam ripper. Have a seam ripper, you guys. Of course, I got this because it was purple. I think I did buy this individually because it was purple. And I like that it had a top to it. So, let's see. Have your scissors handy. Have your trash can handy. Well, you guys, I do so much in my bedroom and I do so much in my bed. So I just have things handy so I don't have it lingering in my bed. I don't want to poke myself. So I just have threads, just different colored threads, because I love purple. So I got 2 things of purple if I ever need to sew anything purple. And my daughter's bear is pink, so I have some pink thread. I just have a lot of thread, you guys. I think I bought these individually at Walmart, probably 98 cents. Now, these are all my threads. I think all of these came in a pack, like at Walmart. Mama doing a video, baby. They came to tell me pizza is ready, you guys. So, I have all these colors, depending on what color I need to use for my headbands. And I believe I got this at Joann's. Oh, it's all in it. Oh, my. Oh, I got a needle in there. Oh, my goodness. I was rushing. Okay. Oh, my. Wow. Okay. So all of these colors, I believe, came in a pack. So I thought that this would be great no matter what color I need to sew. I have some thread for it. So I have all these different colors, you guys. Am I going to make a headband? No, you guys, I'm not making a headband tonight. So basically what you get the elastic, cut it to size, and if you don't have this, hold on, you guys. If you don't have the fray check, just get some fingernail polish remover, you guys. It seems to be the same type of concept. Sew it together or glue it together. So this is hand sewn. And then you just put your embellishments on it. Now, I want to start getting colored elastic I really, really do. I want to get colored elastic because Sky has so many with just white headbands. So I hope this was helpful, sis. Hodgepodge of stuff. I hope this was helpful in making your headbands. If you have any questions, just let me know. If you want me to actually make a headband, I will do that for you guys. I just got to set stuff up and make sure I have time and make sure I have clearance. That means I have space to do it, that I have the camera angle right and everything like that. It's just going to take a little bit more thought with the logistics and stuff like that, you guys. So hope this was helpful, you guys. I will try to do a video making a headband. That may be interesting, but you guys, I probably won't be talking because I'm gonna be focused, trying to focus on what I'm doing, and it'll just probably be a voiceover or just music playing in the background. So that's something to think about when I do make the video about making a headband. You guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. Bye.